guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin cosplay, and tonight we are back again, guys, with Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'll have to learn.
I so missed it, guys. Episode 11.
Yes. So last episode, and I wrote the name, so I got my little notebook. Junpei got told by Mahito that it was fine to kill people because nothing matters. His power, Frankenstein guy, his power is to reshape souls. And that also reshapes the containers, the bodies.
Yeah.
And he's been experimenting with that. And it's fucked up.
Oh, yes.
He is right now fighting Nanami, which is he's an older sorcerer, but he's not that high on the hierarchy, of the sorcerers of the school because he quit for a while. And then he found out that, doing an ordinary job and stuff was just bullshit. He didn't like that. So he went back to doing something that he didn't like, but at least he was good at. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. And they're fighting each other, and Nanami is in overtime right now, so he's gonna give it his all.
So things are about to go down.
And Junpei was about to kill his teacher, I think, because his teacher saw him being brutalized by bullies, and he never did anything. So he was about to kill him, and thank God Itadori showed up, and now they're gonna talk, I guess.
I hope.
So yeah, that's pretty much what happened last episode. So let's jump in this new one and see what they have in store for us, and see if some talk no jutsu can work in this show.
Yeah, Itadori is the Naruto of the show?
Yes, he is the Naruto of the show.
Oh, bring me a gift.
Okay, let's jump in this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you want to know when these episodes come out, and check out our Patreon for the full reactions.
Okay, so let's watch it, guys.
He reminds me of those kids who, we say sometimes they keep getting bullied, and eventually they become a ticking bomb. They'll wait and tick, and eventually they'll blow. Well, he was a ticking bomb, and the curses basically kicked that bomb. They made it go off, and of course it worked. He was hanging on by a thread, and it's so The thing is, I think I remember saying a couple episodes ago, or last episode, that as soon as he kills someone, it's over. As long as he doesn't kill anyone, we still have a chance to bring him back. I don't know if we can bring him back now. Like, we need massive talk no jutsu in this next episode.
I know that from the opening, he's technically with them. So
from the opening?
From the opening.
Well, he is technically with them. Oh, as in, when they are sitting together at the tree.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna manage to save him from going down on that way, or he's gonna go that way. They're gonna have to go and reach for him and save him after that.
I have a feeling that as soon as he crosses that limit, we won't be able to bring him back. It will be over. Like, right now, he calls, Itadori Jujutsu sorcerer like he never met him before. He's completely gone over the edge considering he lost his mom. I think, I was saying in the episode, his mother should have probably paid more attention to what was going on with her son. But it does seem like they had a good relationship. He loved her, and he thought of her when he thought about his soul never being the same if he were to kill someone and stuff. So I think she represented the part of him that wanted to stay whole, wanted to keep his relationships, wanted to stay human. But stealing him of that, he's got nothing to hang on to. And they're making it sound like, basically, he doesn't know who did it. And if he were in his right mind, he would realize that it's stupid to guess that, the people at school did that. But he's been bullied by them so much. They've been taking from him over and over again. They've been, he's the one that always ends up being punished for stupid shit that he has nothing to do with. They kick him, they hurt him, they push him down, and then his mother gets taken away from him. His broken mind just made a connection. So those people kept taking from me, and now I've lost my mother, so who am I punishing? The people that kept taking from me. It makes sense. He's basically he's kind of like an empty shell who lost everything inside of him, emotions, sense, morale, anything. And the curses have been filling it with stupid theories about how it's okay to to kill people, and to if he wants to feel strong by killing people, there's no consequences to that. They've been filling him with that, and unfortunately Itadori had only one evening to try to undo all of that.
He was doing good until that 10th finger.
Yes, I know.
What?
And now, I mean, apparently he seems to be capable of using cursed energy and making people fly and cursing them too.
He was able to use some of it because
they trained him a little bit.
What's the name of the
Mahito, the Frankenstein.
Mahito?
Yes.
Okay, Mahito technically taught him a little bit how to use it. Not much.
Yeah. Enough
if
to
I remember correctly.
do damage.
Yeah, but I think right now he's stronger because he's producing dark energy, like
Yes,
bad
he's full
energy,
of
bad
bad-
emotion,
yeah,
bad
yeah.
energy. So he's stronger right now. He's pissed,
He'll
and we
have
know
to
that
fight.
when you're pissed, when you're angry,
And
you're
we've
stronger.
We've been talking about how Itadori might have to kill someone eventually, and I don't want him to have to kill that kid. Oh no.
I'm sure they
And
won't.
speaking of,
I'm sure they won't, but I just don't know how he's gonna save him.
speaking of, that's something else. Like in Shonen, we usually have the world is saying one thing and the main character is saying another. They strongly believe like you will never be Okage. I will be Okage. You're usually the one against dozens, and in this case, it's a battle of morals. It's the people that have been there, the people that have fought for longer than Itadori, are telling him that as a sorcerer, he will have to kill. And he's trying to hang on to his perfect view of the world. I won't kill anyone because killing would shatter me, basically.
Well,
I don't want that to change.
Itadori did have a point though, that he knows that maybe someday he's gonna have maybe to do it,
Yeah.
but until then he doesn't want to do it.
But I think at first he didn't, though.
After his first kill, who's gonna say to him that, oh, you can kill another one because you did
Well,
it
life
before,
will lose its
so
meaning. That's what he said, yeah.
What's another one?
But I don't think he
Yeah.
truly understood it until Nanami told them. Nanami, who's basically been doing this job, who told him, straight up, dude, you'll have to kill eventually. That's part of the job description. You will have to face, killing someone eventually. I think that just set the reality in that, oh shit, okay, I signed up for that. But as a main character, I kind of want him to push his ideal a little more and be like, right now I'm being faced with the possibility of killing someone for the good of others, but I'd rather try and convince him to stop instead of killing him. Like Fushiguro would show up and probably he would not bat an eye at this.
Well, he was dead set on just leaving the body behind, not trying to find any survivors.
Well, that's because he won't save
at the
people.
jail.
Well, he won't save people who are to blame, people who are criminals, people who don't deserve to be saved. In this case, Junpei hasn't done anything yet. So, like, would he consider this too far?
Well, like you said, he technically didn't do anything yet, so
Maybe not.
I
Maybe he
might
can
try
still be
to save
saved.
him. You might try.
I think he's just a sad kid who's broken and who needs to be helped. It's just that at this moment, he's completely lost in his darkness, so Itadori needs to shine some light.
But we do know though that, first of all, Gojo is fed up with the order.
Where did that come from?
Sorry, but those who are in charge.
Yes.
And he wants for the new generation of Jujutsu Sorcerer to shake things up.
Yeah.
And make some sort of revolution. So maybe, like you said, if Itadori keep his ideal to not kill anyone, maybe he's gonna be able to convince
Yeah,
the
but that
other
has
sorcerer
nothing-
to what?
That has nothing to do with the elderly, with the elders.
But I mean, killing people while doing your job.
No, it's not
is
part.
your-
I've been saying it's part of the job description. It's not part of the job description. They're not. They don't. They're not assassins. They don't send them on field
I know
to
that
kill
they're not
people.
assassins.
It's just that when you do this job, at one point you will probably have to kill someone. It's just a fact. So not deciding not to kill anyone doesn't mean that you're gonna shake things up. It means that you'll probably end up being dead, or you'll give hope to other sorcerers who were destroyed by what they've been doing.
What I meant to say is that maybe Itadori's way of thinking is gonna bring
A breath of fresh air.
yes, that's
That okay. I'll take
Okay.
that. It's just I felt like it was so random you bringing back the Gojo versus Elders thing.
No, I just mean that the Jujutsu sorcerers as of now think a certain way. Like, oh, some point you're gonna kill someone, but that's okay. That's her job. They're thinking I can't speak to it. They're thinking like that. But the other maybe it's gonna change their way of thinking.
I mean, maybe. We'll wait and see. In any case, we gotta deal with Junpei first, and I don't want the kid to die. I feel like Itadori will be faced with the choice, and yeah, fucking curses.
He won't die. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that he won't die.
Fucking curses who are too strong and too intelligent for their own good. And I'm saying too strong and too intelligent. Like, they did say that Mahito was a child. Mm-hmm. He acts like a child. Like, he's still discovering what he can do and stuff. But he's not the one in charge of everything. And their little organization full of special, special grade curses who can think and who can talk and who can, manipulate and plan things like this.
Yeah.
They're just putting, bâton dans les roues. And, I don't know what the expression is in English, but they're not helping us. They're going against us, and I don't like this at all. And the thing is, we still don't know, they know about Mahito. They don't really know about the organization behind it. They have an idea that something is getting, ready to attack, but they could do so much bad, so much damage between now and when we finally take care of them. So hopefully Junpei is not a casualty of them trying to play around and get Sukuna, but I swear to God though, I will hate them. If something really bad happens, I will hate them, and I will enjoy watching them be defeated.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yes.
Alright.
And speaking of, Mahito's power is very strong.
It is.
Like, Nanami,
It's not even ripe yet.
I don't think Nanami, wanted to stay behind because it's obvious that I don't think he could win without preparation and without some help. But I know he was in overtime. He was off the clock, so you don't stay for longer when you're off the clock. But like, he came back bleeding and hurt, and I'm pretty sure he can give more than that, but he kind of did a huge attack that gave his all, and the guy was barely hurt. He said he was crushed, but he can come back from that like this. So it's no too dangerous.
They need to find a way to cut his soul, to destroy his soul.
Yes, I don't know if we can do that.
Maybe someone can do it. We just don't know who.
Well, basically, hurting the body doesn't do shit with this one. So we'll try. At least now do we know? Well, we know he can change the shape of the soul, but he didn't even know that he could do that to his own soul. So
well, he could. He changed his feet.
Yeah, after the attack?
No, even before the attack.
No, but we don't really know what he can. The limits to his power on his own soul. So maybe their experience is gonna help them against him. They'll try to think about a way to kill him, and they'll think of that. I want that to happen because I don't want people to die against him. I got really scared for Nanami a few episodes ago. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the episode. Mm-hmm. Yes, if you want to watch the next one right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out if you want. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, wait for the next one to be out on YouTube, guys, which will be next week.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.